Giz, I don't know if you can sit right there. I can't see anything if you sit right there, Giz, but okay. Hi. Hi, everyone. So sorry. We've had weird internet speeds here all day. I'm hoping that it does not mess with our live. How is everybody? Good, I hope. Hi, Sai. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Scorpio. Hi, Lala. Who else is in here? Hi, Jennifer D. Hey, Aphrodite. Hello, hello. Hi, Melanie. Thank you for your patience. Sorry, y'all. It's like, yeah, hopefully the internet speeds don't give us a problem. So, how's everybody feeling about going into the age of Aquarius? Hi, Bunny. Hi, Divine Torch. Hi, Optimistic. What's happening? So, the band has been having me work on some side stuff, as if I need another side job. Actually, it's interesting. We've been talking about working on things that we actually don't visualize the outcome, right? They're having me use a different part of my brain. Hi, Moxie Divine. Letting go of fear, being curious, actually led me to hi, Robert, to a content creator this week that I had never seen. I posted one of his videos on the community page, David Cho. Really fun guy on instructing how to get into the creative mind and stop judging our mind. Hi, Tree Hugger. Hi, Mad Hatter. He cut his trip short, Moxie. Was he missing you? Aw. But also that cuts out of your alone time. Yes, please hit that like button for me. Thank you, Jimmy, for always being on top of that. So they gave me this download about this content creator and had me start working on some creative projects where I'm a very visual person. I'm a manifester. It's all part of my astrology chart, part of my personality. So I always know the outcome before I get there. And it's been really tricky to let myself go like that. But that's really what we were talking about is like that's really the hub of the creative mind. And as we roll into these higher forms of communication and find more ways to communicate and expression and all of that stuff, that it's important to be flexible in the mind and be willing to do that. And of course, that comes from the soul child, right? That comes from the soul. The soul is the child, and a child will create, a child will draw, a child will play, and not be fixated on the outcome, right? They're just able to be in the moment, be in the process 100% without an end goal, without constantly focusing on a goal, completely allowing ourselves to let go in the mind. So very opposite of probably all of our workflow and how we create things. But it's been very interesting. And we've been talking a lot about that, right? Because the world is so fixed on outcomes, stats, right? Data, measurables. And how do we flex those other muscles? Because that creative expression is the expression of our divinity. So we're going to dive into the Soul Child deck. Hi, Mad Hatter. I don't know if I said hi. Oh, Robert, I hope you're staying warm in Ontario, Canada. Canada's cold. All right. Let's dive into the Soul Child deck. You deserve to be seen. Let yourself be known. How can you let yourself be known in the creative process? Seek guidance for a different perspective. This is exactly what we're talking about. Creating a different perspective, using different parts of the brain, tapping into a different side of imagination and creation. Can I have one more, please? We have one more. You know the way. Trust your intuition through the journey. Let the logical mind go. Trust your intuition. Seek guidance in this, number 31. I'm looking at 4444. Hi, Heart Angel. We shifted timelines. We've been in 3333 for like 2 weeks now. Now we're in 4444. That's creative guidance, divine guidance, creative guidance, being the creator. It's time for a different perspective. Look at the artwork on this card. It's a very different perspective. Whoever created this artwork, okay, in the sense of the logical mind would have put those butterfly wings on, like would have just made a butterfly, not put a butterfly on the man sitting there in that very enchanted looking forest. Hi, Jamie. All right, let's see this. Let's talk to the Seeking Guidance card. What are we seeking guidance about? Okay, we'll go to this deck. 4444. Hi, Christopher. We're grateful that you're here this evening. Hey, Grid Runner, what's happening? Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. What is this different perspective that we need at this time? Queen of Wands. Oh, the High Priestess. Out the gate. What? Queen of Cups. What? And the Seven of Swords. Oh, wow. Okay, so what they're telling me is somebody's getting too hung up in their ritual, in their magic, in their creative expression, trying to create strategies around it. You know, you got to charge your crystals at 9:15 p.m. when the moon is exactly at 50 degrees for 2 hours. Somebody's not playing, okay? And I don't mean not playing like, you know, I literally mean play. Somebody's pulling all the creativity out of their magic, out of their art, their creative expression, their intuition, their imagination, okay? This is what I'm seeing here, because this is all about the strategy. And holy taco, is that powerful? Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, and High Priestess? Are you kidding me? You're magical AF. What's going on here? What's going on here? Who's getting too caught up in logistics and direction manuals about their magic, about their art, about their creations. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Free the mind first and then put the strategy to it. Decide to go further with it. The Queen of Cups again. The Five of Wands and the Emperor. Double confirmation on the Queen of Cups. That's insane, okay? We have two Queen of Cups, a Queen of Wands, and a High Priestess. Wow, are you vibrating high right now? Wow. Are you experiencing some major, like, DNA code downloads? Who are you? Who are you right now? But here's the thing. Here's where your head's at. It's in the Five of Wands and in the Emperor mode. Okay, these are teachings. This is dogmatic right here. This is representative of dogma. And the Emperor, well, the Emperor does follow a lot of rules, and he's quite strategic. Okay? What can you put your hands into that you can completely let go of the idea of any instruction, any guidance, anything confirmed by Sky Witch, and just get creative? Hi, Rose. Hi. We haven't seen Rose Fawn in a while. Hey, Lady Justice K, how you doing? Oh, Play-Doh. I love the smell of Play-Doh. Serenity vocalized. Yeah. Somebody's got to free their mind here. Get into a different perspective. Because this is what's behind that different perspective. If you'll allow yourself to go there, is this. This is so magical. This is a unicorn. This is a unicorn. You're a unicorn. Are you going to let yourself be a unicorn? Be colorblind. Don't be so shallow. It's a great song. Scorpio Zen. I love that song. Wow. Okay. All right. You know the way. Trust your intuition. You already know that you're this Queen of Cups, High Priestess, Queen of Wands. They just told me someone might feel like they have something to prove. I mean, I'm going to tell you have nothing to prove. And that's some kind of programming. They're telling me some of you have dealt with spiritual teachers before that, had a real hierarchy around the magic. Sky doesn't like them, apparently. Okay, we have an 8 of Wands and follow your intuition. That's the higher self messaging you. The higher self messaging you. What is the higher self? The soul child. Okay, with the 8 of Wands. Your soul is your higher self. It's your intuitive messenger. Do you listen to your intuitive messenger without knowing the outcome? Are you willing to follow your intuitive messenger without knowing the outcome? Are you willing to even simply just start drawing on a piece of paper without knowing the outcome? Someone's in freeze mode. Can you move your hand on a blank piece of paper with some crayons and not worry about the outcome? Can you dance like nobody's looking? Because that's what your soul child does. It is the journey, Christopher. Now, visualization of a destination is important in the idea of manifestation. But doing things without projecting or knowing the outcome is enjoying the journey. You're absolutely right. Trying to be more improvisational. Get in the box. Get in the toy box. All right. What more does your higher self want to say to you right now? Spirit guides are trying to hand you a cup. Your spirit guides are asking for a slow and steady, consistent practice to bring balance back within the mind. Okay. So, and this is, I don't know if any of you can relate with this. They're trying to tell me to share this. For many, many years, I had a very all or nothing personality. Right? Like today in the reading this morning when I was like, try automatic writing. Just 3 pages, just 2 to 3 pages in the morning when you wake up. You know, I was always one of those people that I'm like, okay, I'm going to write. Like, I'm going to write. I'm going to put on the schedule. I have to write for X amount of hours a week, right? Or it's like never like an easing into a workout. It's like I don't work out for a year and then I'm at CrossFit, right? And so what your spirit guides are asking you is to work on a slow but consistent practice of this to bring balance back in. Anything that you can do where you are not worried at all about the outcome, something creative where you're not worried about the outcome. That there's no measure to it, that there's no variable to it, that it's just fun, nothing but fun, nothing but inspiring. You deserve to be seen. Let yourself be known. Who's hiding out? Number on this card is 42. Who's hiding out? King of Cups. Princess of Cups. The Universe. One more. Someone has a creative expression here that they want to bring out to the world. Okay? They don't want it behind the moon anymore. You want it to be seen. Intuitively, your higher self is telling you to do this. You get excited. You get emotionally excited when you think about it. It fuels your fire. But something in your logic brain, something in your need to be stoic, fear of being judged is holding you back. Why? I got the Princess of Cups again. Your soul child's like, I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm trying to have this conversation with you. I don't know why. I don't know why. We're pretty damn excited about it. It's like they just showed me a image of like a kid, like when they take those photographs when you're like going down a roller coaster and a kid being like, you know what I mean? Like just scared as hell. Okay. What are we scared of here? King of Swords, Judgment, Five of Swords. Afraid that you may have to defend your ideas. Afraid what people will say, being judged with words. It's a real fear. It's real. It's real. But anyone that you would feel like you would have to defend yourself to your ideas, your creativity, or that might have some harsh words for it. Who are they anyways? Who are they to you? Who are they to your soul child? Who are they to your creative expression? Sounds like they don't need to go take a seat somewhere. They need to sit down. They need a time out from your life. Not just a member, I'm also a president. That's right. Who else can I be, baby? Hi, Nathan. Glad you're here. Okay, they're telling me to pull out a few more of these oracles. Well, I mean, I get it. You know, I wasn't living authentically for a long time. It was easier to dim my light to be in the environment that I was in. Okay. Especially when I worked in the tattoo industry, there's just a lot of toxic masculinity. Sometimes it's just easier to dim your light than, than deal with that energy. So, you know, I understand. I understand it. What I will tell you, though, is I would never go back. I would just rather be my weird self and not give a fuck what anyone thinks. Okay. Tell me more here. Ooh, what else do we need to know from this deck? Be present. Go on an adventure. That's higher self talking right there. Okay. In order to not be worried or stressed about an outcome, we have to be in the present moment, right? We have to be in the present with it. And I like actually how it's like like the intuitive third eye. Okay, and this be present. It's the clarity, right? Go on an adventure. Today is a day to try something daring. Yeah, you should, because you're the unicorn. Look. Okay. Let's start with these two. See what's going on. Finding clarity in the moment, staying present. How do we stop worrying about the future and projecting from the past. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hi, Along the Shore. How are you? Along the Shore, it's the same creator as the deck that you sent me, the Ancient Stones deck. Same creator, same flow of art. It is very beautiful. And who Greenie Candy Greenie, did I say hi to you? Or someone else I thought popped in. Hi, Jennifer. All right, clarity in the moment. Finding clarity in the moment. Being present. Are you able to focus on a single task and be completely free with it? Something that in a sense is like, they're giving me like, I don't know if this is the right word, but they're giving me the sense of like, if you're someone who may need to kind of do something cathartic with your hands in order to let the mind go. If you're someone who struggles with a lot of anxiety and have a lot of racing mind, okay? If you're having a hard time meditating, try to do something cathartic with your hands. There's also a decision here. It's also a Queen of Swords energy that needs to make a decision, and the clarity is going to come in the present moment. There's a Ten of Swords here. Why the Ten of Swords? Whoever resonates with this Ten of Swords, is it someone who really really acted like they were a hero, they were a savior here, okay? But you're the High Priestess, so you know the truth, okay? And this is something about a Five of Pentacles situation. This is someone who acted like the hero, but they're really in a Five of Pentacles mindset. Why? What is the clarity for the Queen of Swords? There's no gender in tarot, right? And I'll tell you that. So you be a queen or king of swords. Usually this is weird. I don't know why. Someone must really need to hear this, because this is rare for this to come in the middle of a reading like this. This is definitely like another whole energetic thing that jumped in. But what they're saying is like, you're too magical here, and to walk away. Others might think you're a fool for walking away, but walk away, because you're magical as fuck, and this person seriously has a mask on, okay? They have some weird intentions. And that if there are other decisions that other people on this live are on that need to make that do not resonate with that particular energy that just came out, they're asking that you be present in the moment, doing something creative, just as we've been talking about, where you are not focused on the outcome of it, and you will get your answer. All right, let's talk about going on an adventure. I don't like that energy that just came in. Be gone. All right, let's talk about going on an adventure. Today is a day to try something daring. What is it you're going to do that's daring? I want to hear about it. I want to hear about it. Hey, Tarot in the Shadows. How are you? Everyone show Tarot in the Shadows some love and go subscribe to his tarot channel. I watched a few readings on there the other day. I like it. I like how you do tarot in the dark. I think that's cool AF, man. I like it. Man, you all have been working kind of hard, huh? Somebody's been working hard here. And it's time to take a break. It's time to go on an adventure. Looking at the Eight of Pentacles and the Seeker and the Four of Wands, which is your spirit guides, are saying it's time to go on an adventure here because it's time to flip the switch here. And just as we were talking about, get a different perspective, okay? Venture doesn't necessarily mean you have to go on like a 2-week vacation. If you're like me, you can take an adventure in your mind for just a few minutes. Something to shift. Something. Because you've been working like a lot. I've been very focused on the outcome of something. Oh, this is going to be your year of adventure and exploration. How exciting along the shore. Yeah, vacations are good too. Vacations are great. Yeah. I know, Jennifer, you don't get to see enough sun this time of year. Moxie, enjoy your hubby. I was going to buy it because I thought you had one. Nathan, glad to hear you're flying your freak flag. I love it. I love it. I think I am just a freak flag. I don't actually need the symbol. All right. Tell me more about this adventure. Tell me more about going on this adventure. Something just shifted in the energy. That's what I was trying to get in the chat. Make sure there wasn't anything weird going on. Okay. Yeah, hold on. Let me clear this. Something just shifted and I don't like it. Who's on here? Who's hiding in the background? I feel you. I feel your evil eye. You need to play more, okay? And sit here and give the evil eye. Go make yourself a toy box and play in it, would ya? Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you as always. All right, let's hit the Enchanted Forest. And puts the lotion on the skin. Oh, well, you know, one of my spiritual gifts is attracting shadow energy. So, you know, it's just the way it is around here. Oh, man. Oh, thanks, Tarot in the Shadows. You got a cool vibe, too. I enjoyed watching a few things on your channel yesterday. And I like your setup. Because it's different. Shadows be shadowing. That's right, bunny. Shadows be shadowing. All All right, Mystic Meadow, Sanctuary, Hummingbird Spirit, Joy, Maple Spirit, Generosity, Wise Woman of the Grove, Grace. That's right. We let it roll off our back like water on a duck. Tell me more about this Mystic Meadow Sanctuary, Space of Joy. Wise Woman of the Grove, Grace. They're showing me a lot of ancestors. Have you found your mystic meadow where you go and hang out with your ancestors, Star Child? Because that's what this feels like. That's what this feels like. Hi, Codex. What's up? Yeah, 6 planets were in alignment yesterday. The band had me record so many tarot readings yesterday. It was wild. It was wild. They usually don't record a lot of readings in the same day, but they were like, and on a Sunday too. Like I was kind of being like about it. Like Sunday's my day. And they're like, why don't you open your astrology app? And I was like, oh, okay. Let's get down to the theater, record some readings. Oh, do you have this Mystic Meadow Sanctuary? Where is your Mystic Meadow Sanctuary where your ancestors hang out? Double confirmation with the Judgment card. Where your ancestors hang out, okay? Where's your hidey hole? Okay? That's mystical. All right, that's magical. Look at the bunny. Okay, that's like a sanctuary to hang out with the ancestors. Okay, the wise men and women of the grove, where the healing waters are, where you can go scream at the top of your lungs and work out your shadow and cry. And at the same time, you can also play with really magical creatures over here and feel joy. Okay? Your ancestors are extremely generous in the protection that they provide you in this space. It is your safe space. Tell me more about this hummingbird spirit. 2 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Oh, I like this. See? It's interesting what they're pointing out on me because this has nothing to do with the traditional definition of this card, but that's how we roll when we channel. Okay? It's like a portal that you step through. The 2 of Wands, right? Like stepping through a portal into a place of celebration of self and celebration of your ancestors. Okay. Oh, that's the space. That's the space that they want you to go and create something that has absolutely no outcome attached to it. Okay. This is an exercise of opening your third eye. Yeah, look, double confirmation. It's like a portal. It's like a portal when you step into this space. Yep, we frolicking, Brandon. I love that word. I haven't heard that word in a while. We frolicking. You're going to discover something new about yourself when you do this. When you do this automatic writing, when you pull out a piece of paper and start drawing with some crayons, when you do something creative and unlock that part of your mind where you're not looking for any form of outcome, you're going to discover something new about yourself. It's like this new portal of the mind will be open too. You're going to meet some ancestors you haven't met yet either. Page of Cups. Your intuition's going to get even sharper, yes, with the King of Cups. Here's the King of Cups again. Okay, somebody's cringing as I'm saying this. Who's cringing as I'm saying this? Because it's an idea of having to like be completely vulnerable with your emotions. Vulnerability is power. Deceit and lying is weakness. Not it. Oh, Moxie, I love that you have a great backyard. I love that you have a great backyard. My new, yeah, where's your sun? Where's your sun at? Where's that spot? Where's that spot where you can be completely vulnerable and completely free in your higher self? All right. That you can ride a horse butt ass naked, even if it's in your imagination. Where's that safe space you can do that? Because that's where the Ten of Cups is. That's where the emotional freedom is. Who are you, devil? What are you doing here? Devil, Ten of Swords. How do we go from the Sun to the Ten of Cups to a devil and a Ten of Swords? Because the High Priestess knows you're here. You got a cross watcher, star child. And it's someone who's giving you the evil eye, but it's only because they're really in regret. They actually broke their own damn heart here. High Priestess. But you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles when you put a 10 of swords in a High Priestess. All right, we're going to clear the energy again. But you're here in the 10 of Cups. In your mystical meadow. With the magical animals. All right. I love the artwork on this Enchanted Forest deck. It's really, really cool artwork. Who knows you're watching my channel? Huh? Hey, Swish. I don't know if I welcomed you in. How are you? Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Okay, where do you want to go? Okay. This is a side note, but they're asking me to do it now. They want me to pull a couple of spirit animals, okay? It's a lot going on with the dreamscape right now. So this is just going to be some symbolism that you might want to look for in your dreamscape. And then go into that place before you allow your logical mind there. And I don't know, draw this animal, meditate on this animal that is going to give you an answer that has nothing to do with the interpretation or the representation of what this animal is as an animal spirit. It's an answer that's only for you. They're asking me to pull a couple of these spirit animals. If you've recently seen these in your dreams or you see these in your dreams in the near future, know that it's something to pay attention to. We love the animal messengers around here. Hey, Star Child. What's up, Amy? A rhinoceros. Synchronicity number 78. A starfish. Synchronicity number 89. A hyena. Synchronicity number 42. The chimpanzee. Synchronicity 14. 5. Chimps for change. Number 5. And koi fish. Number 47. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. It's really hard, though, when you sit there. He's looking for Arctum. You were talking about extinction rates today of the rhino. Well, what is the messaging behind that? I mean, we know the literal messaging, right? that you were talking about extinction rates of that animal. But there's something else there. There's something else there, Jamie. How interesting. How freaking interesting is that? Yeah, so language really it screws up the whole spirituality thing, Nathan. I know it's like how we communicate, it's how we know how to communicate with each other. It would be really hard to communicate without verbal language, at least at this point. I'm voting that we won't be always communicating through vocal language, and I'm not talking about AI, but as far as if you're asking what I mean when I say star child, and why I use the term star child on this channel, really is not about the star seed intergalactic thing as much as about I call you a star child because you're magical as fuck and I think you're a rock star. Hi, Jeffrey. Hi, Trevor. All right. They want me to clarify some symbols. Oh, jealousy. Oh, is the evil eye back? Who is watching you here? Number 5. It's about to change. Who's trying to get deets about you on my channel? That's kind of weird. Knowledge. Jealousy and knowledge and veiled. What's veiled? What's veiled? Why is this energy coming out tonight? What's behind the veil here with this evil eye? What's behind the veil with this evil eye? Ted Bundy was talking to you today. Do you have anything interesting to say? I mean, he is on a different frequency right now, right? Many watching everywhere. Yeah. What's veiled here, though, about this? Oh, my right ear is ringing. Okay. That almost loud. 3 of Cups, Ace of Wands, 6 of Wands. Well, they're watching because they see you having a new beginning, because they see you celebrating, because they see you in your victory dance. Let them keep watching then. What's this knowledge about? Number 34. Tell us about this knowledge. I mean, it might have been behind the veil for them, but it's not behind the veil for you that you've got a victory. I've got a wand in both hands for the both of you. Nice, Rose. Well, I'm looking at 7 wands here. That's a lucky number. Go, Rose. What's this knowledge? What's this knowledge, man? The bridge. The bigger horizon. The high priestess. Ooh, 10 of swords in reverse. 6 of swords in reverse. 7 of cups. Someone's trying to build a bridge back to you. Okay. They're coming with gifts. They're coming with fruit, okay? Look at all that nice stuff they're going to bring you, okay? All those nice gifts. Flowers, some fish, some cherries, some grapes, some apples. Because they're a little nervous. They're a little nervous because they figured out that you're the high priestess. That's a repeating message, man. That's a repeating message. And that you're not in the 10 of Swords. So that 10 of Swords that we saw earlier went back. Those swords flew right back in the opposite direction of where they came from. That person that was wearing a mask. Goons. Mama taught me never to take food from strangers. I know my mama taught me that too, but if anyone would like to send their magical baked goods to my box in San Francisco. Jealousy. All right, what more do we need to know about this evil eye? Number 23, which is a 5, besides the fact that we know it's going to change. Watch the food prepare. Oh. One of my clairs is scent. I can sniff out poison. Ugh. Okay, what do we need to know about this evil eye? Just like I can sniff out a demon. Demons have this really specific smell, you know? Okay, well, what you need to know about any evil eye in your life is that somebody was building a strategy here. Okay, 7 of Swords. For you not to go forward. Okay, it's an upside down portal. He was trying to hold you back with their words. Okay. But your ancestors halted all progress with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Return to sender. They returned it to sender. That's why that 10 of Swords was in the reverse also. So we good. We don't need to know anything more about that energy. Hi, Elusive Gaze. Welcome in. Glad you're here. Oh, yeah. We got some jumpers tonight. We got some jumpers. You got some people watching you. Got some people all up in your business. Hello, I am God. Welcome in. So, why, Sai, did you retire from baking? You didn't retire from baking, did you? Or is that just like a holiday thing that happens? Like, is that just a holiday tradition for you? No, you were baking before the holidays. Mostly holidays. Why, Sai? What is the belief that you should only bake during holiday seasons? And I'm not asking because I'm really wanting to try some of your amazing baked items, but I see the shift in your energy when you bake. It's part of your magic. Hold on, y'all. I got to plug in my laptop or we're going to be dead in the water here in a second. I totally see a shift in your energy when you bake a lot. It's magic. It's part of your magic. You do it to de-stress. You just answered your own question, though. It shifts your energy. gives you a new perspective. You know what? I forgot to fill my water glass, Scorpio. No, if you've hung out on these lives before, you have definitely heard us talk about size baking. All right. We're going to do a couple more Enchanted Forest before we close out this reading. Thanks, Scorpio. Yeah. I totally ran in here with without bringing any more water. I was getting lectured by Sky. She's pretty quiet now, though. Yeah, cinnamon is a very magical property in many things, actually. For sure. So many magical things from the earth. Thanks, Scorpio. Bluebell Fairy, gratitude. Secret Spring, success. Frog Spirit, renewal. Willow Spirit, flexibility. Bend like a willow. Cast your love over me. Something significant about lavender. There's some kind of transformation happening that has something to do with this, with flexibility in the mind. Tell me more about this frog spirit, the spirit of renewal, please. Number 20. We have 4, 4, 4, 4 again. Why, man, we keep getting weird energy coming through. Lavender is lovely. Hold on, y'all, let me reshuffle. It's not the guides I have here with me tonight. I'm getting annoyed, y'all. Will you do something about it? I hear you. Okay, sorry, y'all. Let me go to another deck. I know you're here. All right. Secret Spring. Renewal in the sacred waters. Speaking of water. Transition in the sacred waters. I'm about to break out a hoodoo deck here. Shit doesn't stop. 10 of Cups, King of Pentacles. Ten of Wands in reverse. Man, talk about transformation of the mind, Star Child. Talk about transformation of the mind, because you actually allowed yourself to rest. You allowed yourself to heal. That was hard, wasn't it? It felt real weird at first, right? It felt more awkward. But reversed a lot of hardships in the mind. It created stability. It created a 10 of cups and a 9 of cups. Okay? This is the attitude coming out of, this is the attitude of the journey, right? Joy on the way to the wish fulfillment. Joy whether you know the outcome or you don't know the outcome. Okay, that is the definition of success, if you ask me, Star Child. There was a renewal of the mind that happened during this healing phase. The biggest part of the renewal of the mind is that you allowed yourself to heal. You allowed yourself the time to heal. You allowed yourself to go into all of those uncomfortable spaces. All of those things that it takes to face the shadow and to stop letting the ego run the show. To embrace your darkness. Even be honest when you like your darkness. You have a gift for Sky Witch. I can put her, I need to put her mailbox in the description. Can you hear her little patter feet? She just came over. She's chill tonight though. Because she listened to our last live, believe it or not, through all of her pissing and moaning and monitoring the halls during the last live. I think she actually listened to the guides that were hanging out, and she decided to just like let go of the whole thing with the dachshund. That's what she told me. I don't know. I haven't seen the dachshund in a few days, so I don't know if it's due to a hex or if she's really being honest and let the situation go, but she hasn't been grumbling about it. There's messages. There's messages. There's messages about this transformation. This is the energy of the Four of Swords, but this is all about communication here. There are messages in this renewal. What are the messages in this renewal? What are the messages in this renewal? That's the message of the renewal. Okay? That there is much to celebrate. There is much to celebrate about you, Star Child, and about your journey. This is a complete transformation I'm looking at. This is a complete renewal of the mind. This is a complete renewal of the mind. Tell me about this flexibility with the Willow card. Tell me about this flexibility with the Willow card. Wow, Star Child. Not only did you completely change your mind, but you entered a whole new mind space, okay? And what that mind space is that no matter what swords come up against you, no matter what anyone has to say, no matter the gossip and the fighting and the familial bullshit and the fate of the family and what people write on social media, these messages ain't got nothing to do with you because you're the emperor. Headed to your 10 of Pentacles. Well, I guess I can shut off my... I guess I can stop reading tarot. What more can I tell you? You got this figured out. Hi, elusive. Oh, bunny rabbit, I haven't seen a willow tree in a while. Willow trees are magical. The last time I saw one was when I was in Sedona, Arizona. Just don't seem to be around one. Our minds are new, thankfully, right? It's actually my favorite Bible verse is Romans 12:2. Do not conform to the patterns of this world, but instead be changed by the renewing of your mind. Because that's where the reality is, in the mind. Not in the world. Not in the 5 of Swords. Not in the backstabbing. Not in the culture. Be the change, baby. That's right. Yeah, it was odd, Codex, to see a willow tree in Sedona, but it was on this it was on this sanctuary at it was like this big complex that was Buddhist, and it was like a sanctuary, and I mean, they must have planted it there, and it was huge. Who knows how long it's been planted there. I went there for like a training, like a couple-week training to learn shadow work and internal family systems to get my certifications. But it was the coolest properties, right? Because you're like looking at all this red rock, and I have some amazing pictures of this giant ass willow tree that was like by this man-made lake in the middle of the property. But I haven't seen one since I've been in California. In the 5D. All right, y'all. Well, I am going to say good night since I got you the tea, I guess, on the evil eye, some energies you have coming through. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because, you know, you're a rock star hanging out in your enchanted forest. A training. Yeah. I used to do social work, elusive. I used to work with people with complex trauma and do crisis response counseling. So, yeah. So I would take all these CEUs and different psychology and yeah. Psychology and philosophy are kind of my thing, kind of my bands. Alicia, you're so welcome. Yeah. I love CEU trainings too. I just love to learn. I love to read. Good night, heart angel. You dancing angel, you. All right, y'all. What's today? Monday. Yeah, there's a reading up at 10 a.m. tomorrow, and then I'll be back to see you on Thursday. All right. Have a good night.